Alright guys, I am really excited about this. I was able to get my hands on an all-in-one desktop. And I know you guys might be saying that probably broken now. Fucking great. Just kidding guys, I already unboxed it. So you might be wondering what's the point of me having this, especially because it is fairly big to have on the desk. Well, I am going to remove this stand and have it lay flat and kind of at an angle. So not perfectly flat, but just a little bit at an angle, kind of like how this is at an angle. And what I'm going to do, I'll get over here, is feed this screen through my capture card and have the setups on here when I'm doing Pimp My Setup. Then I will have a tool so I can actually use my finger, because it's touchscreen, to draw circles and whatever I want on the setup. So I could be like, oh, this right here is a problem for your setup, or fix the cable right here, and I'll be able to do it like NFL style. It's an idea that I've had for a very long time, but now I can make it reality. So I'm excited about that. Shout out to my buddy Mike for helping me get this and making this happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link to him down below. All right, so I got it all set up. I was playing around with it, trying to figure out the best program to use to accomplish what I'm looking to do. Because I would like to be able to zoom in and out, which I can do in the other programs, but I also want to be able to draw, which removes the other feature of being able to zoom in and out. So I have to figure out what I'm going to use. I'm probably going to have to keep a keyboard nearby at times too. But basically the idea is like, oh, you should fix the cables right here. And you know, I don't like this part of your wallpaper. And maybe if you just do something along the lines of that. Get it? No, okay. But in all honesty, I do need to figure out the logistics of it. But it's going to be awesome. You know, I could change it to red and be like, get rid of this. You don't need your drink on your desk. Or what is this? What are those? You don't need this. Oh. And now I just need to figure out the thing that we're going to build. Basically, it's just going to lay flat. Make sure that we're not hitting any of the cables. There's going to be an HDMI that comes out of it, USB, blah, blah, blah. And it's just going to lay at an angle. So it should be pretty easy to do. It's going to be fairly big, but it's also going to just, I mean, it's going to make the show a lot better so I can draw around. But yeah, so that's the idea behind that. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Also, shout out to my buddy Austin. He's rocking the Flamingo Squad shirt, which I think is dope. Plus, shout out to Jerry, aka Barnacles. He's rocking a Pimp My Setup shirt, and he's looking swag. And then I got called out by Jay because he was the one that took the photo. I didn't give credit, but it's okay because I came up with something funny. And he said, I accept this. So yeah, I thought that was hilarious. Two cool guys wearing cool shirts. Insert link to where you can buy my merch. I don't actually have a place where you can buy my merch, but I'm thinking about doing another round of designs on a different site, and maybe a different design. I don't know. You guys interested in like a Pimp My Setup shirt or sweatshirt or something? Let me know if I should bring some merch to your face. Okay, it is the next day and I got myself the keyboard and mouse. It's the MK360, super cheap, and it should be perfect for what I'm doing. One, it's wireless, so that's gonna help. Two, I don't need a mechanical keyboard or anything fancy. This is just for editing and producing and stuff. So this should be good. If down the road I feel the need to get another K70 RGB or something like that, I will. But for now, that's all I need. So I'm happy with that. Plus, I just went to Home Depot. I got more glue to put down the rest of the tiles and some gloves and other stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's see the finished product. All right, there we go, guys. The flooring is down. It's looking good. I put some stuff on it last night to get all the excess glue off, and then I mopped that off, and it did a pretty good job. There's just like a couple of spots where I need to take a scraper or something to get the excess off, and then just quickly wipe it down with a sponge. But for the most part, it looks perfect. And other than that, the only thing I need to do is just secure down the carpet in this area and over here, and then we're all set. And then the whole thing, as far as flooring goes, is done, which is a huge relief. Finally getting rid of the Razer peripherals. A lot of people were hating on me for having Razer. Again, I'll say what I said in the other episode. These are my brother's old peripherals. I said that they're dirty anyway, and I'm getting new ones, but people were still like, bro, you got, first off, you got Razer, second off, you got green. Bro, there's any other green in your setup? I was just like, you know what, guys? Pay attention. So say goodbye. I'm gonna go throw you in a fire pit. Okay, I'm just kidding. All right, we're gonna spice this up. I have a extended mouse mat, glorious PC gaming race. I think that's pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this. It was pretty damn cheap, and Come on, you son of a bitch. And it also had great reviews, so I said, you know what, YOLO. Comes with a sticker that I don't want. I know it seems like I'm overreacting, but all I'm trying to say is that I just hate like how people think that they're better. Like, I'll be straight up, I love consoles, and I love PC, and I love Mac. What are you gonna do about it, huh? I'm a little worried now. So out of the packaging, it's actually very flat, other than right here at the end that wasn't wrapped up. And this side, only just a little. The only problem with this mouse pad is like, this is a lot bigger than I thought. So maybe I'll like rip it apart. This should be good. Now let's quickly rip this open. I got other stuff I have to do, so let's do this quick. And there we go, that's exactly what I wanted. Super cheap. I could always count on Logitech for making that happen. Not sponsored, I bought this myself, of course, but I used to always use the MX Revolution, which I still think is one of the best ever mice that I've used. I like my M65, I think that's what it is, the Corsair. I really do like that a lot. But I would always switch to the MX Revolution if I had to. And at the end of the day, I mean, this is exactly what I need. I know people would be like, bruh, yo, we're the K70 to RGB, bruh. But like, I don't need that. All I need is something simple, because I'm editing and broadcasting, that's it. So this is perfect, cheap combination, looks dope. I gotta get some stuff laying down on the mouse, but okay, that works too, thank you. I just need to get this flattened out just a little bit more on these sides, and then we're good to go, bro. So I have been slacking quite a bit lately. Like today, all I did was come in here, scrape up excess glue, wipe it down, and unbox that stuff. That's pretty sad. I am waiting on a gigabit switch to get here tomorrow. When I get that, I will be doing the cable management video, and I want to film the whole thing, so I need to set up my GoPro because I'm too lazy to do time lapses with this. But I need to get all that set up. Once I have the switch, I can get that, because that's going to go under the desk. I'm going to put the power strips under the desk, get everything going through the Signum, going through the wire management tube on there. I'm going to really get everything situated. So I got a little bit of a mess to clean up, have to build the casing for that. Need to move the lights still. Need to build the tripod for the camera. We're almost done with the like physical portion. I still have to put up some insulation, obviously. Oh, here's the other thing. Did I tweet this? I tweeted this, but I didn't talk about it in the video. This wall and that wall are going to be full of dry erase boards. So the whole wall is just going to be a dry erase board. And what I'm going to do is over here, I'm going to write like the schedule, the to-do, all that stuff, because I plan on having a lot of shows and a lot going on. So this is going to be a cool place to write down everything I need to do, everything I need to know on this wall. And then over there, it will be fun because if I have guests or whatever, I could draw funny stuff, and it's something that I could keep different, get different color markers, and it's just gonna be fun. And then the other main thing is the molding, which is gonna make a big difference. The molding at the top of that, all the way around, over by the door, that's gonna finish this section over here, and up around like over here. So once I do that, that's also gonna make this look a lot nicer, I think, a little more presentable. Of course, when these walls are full, that's gonna look a lot better too. So I'm sorry that this wasn't like the most exciting episode yet. Most of them aren't gonna be exciting episodes, but when we watch episode 1 to now, it will be a big change. So stay tuned for the next episode. I'm gonna start filming right away because, you know, tomorrow a lot of stuff will be changing. So stay tuned, guys. Sorry it wasn't the best, but if you got this far into the video, go ahead and write, you're beautiful, Matt. Flamingo. That works. Yeah, that works. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, I'm Matt Philly. You're not. Get out of my face. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the flippity flop.